Hello, everyone. Welcome to yet another 2-Minute Tuesday. Look, assuming that your integration with Exchange is perfect and everything is working well, for example, if you're online using Exchange Online, you can have these integrations between the two. And this started a couple years ago with Relationship Insights and the way these two teams were collaborating and really helping us get better at selling. One of those, results or products that came out of that collaboration is the assistant. I am a big fan of the assistant because it's always telling me, whenever I have tasks that are coming up or phone calls that I have coming up, it's constantly reminding me, to complete tasks basically. And the whole purpose of the assistant is, like having a full-time assistant or a secretary, if you want to think about that in those terms. But there's a lot that the assistant doesn't tell you that is capable of telling you, but is not telling you, all right? And some of these might be surprising to you. So that is the tip for today. So let's start the countdown and let's go. Let me show you what your assistant is telling you and also what it could be telling you. So I'm going to go into the personal settings and look at the first one. Is called Insights, and here we are, managing Insight cards. These are the ones that are available to you and that your assistant is feeding you, like recent meetings that are coming up, a missed close date. These are high priority things that are going to be put kind of like right in front of your face as quick as possible. And then there's a bunch of other ones that are important as well. Like you have a phone call due today, that's on. You have an email due today, tasks that are due today, and so on and so forward. You can turn these off as well, as you can see. So like if I never do letters, for example, I can always click on that and turn them off. So obviously the tip today includes also how to turn off the ones that you don't need. But also look, there's a huge list of all of the ones that are off that your system could do. For example, a competitor was mentioned. That sounds like super important if I'm a salesperson, that there's an email, whether it is internally or from one of my coworkers or whatever, they just mentioned one of our competitors. You can always turn this on, right? And have the alert coming to you. Now, this will be based obviously on the competitors that are in the system, but it's very, very important. The fact that the email was open, for example, if you're tracking that email and if you're keeping an eye on it, basically, the system will let you know that an email was open. I mean, there's just so many of these. But check this one out right here. This is one of my favorites. Buying intent detected in an email. Now, this is AI. This is purely artificial intelligence understanding in an email that someone says, hey, I'm interested in this product. I wonder if we can, if I can buy this from you. Whatever it is, this is looking for, keys or keywords basically in the system and giving you an alert, a warning that says, hey, there's an email that you received that looks like someone is interested in buying something. Look at this, opportunity at risk. It reads a phrase like they're unhappy with something, or they're thinking about going with someone else, or whatever it is. It will tell you that. And unfortunately, most of these are turned off. As you can see, if you see a circle like that, it means the card is turned off, as you can see. So most of these are off. Only a handful are on, right? So that's the tip for today. I wanted to show you where you can turn off the ones you don't need and definitely turn on the ones that you do need. I hope you enjoyed the tip this week, and we'll see you next week.